Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode of 15-Minute Builds, and in today's episode, we're going to be building this Adobe house. Pretty straightforward, only made with a handful of materials, sandstone and spruce, so it's pretty easy, but I think you guys will really like it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to building. I'm going to put 15 minutes on the clock, starting right now. So the first thing we're going to want to do is kind of lay out the foundation. So what we'll do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll just go ahead and connect that up real quick. So we have a 9 by 10 box. And then I'm actually going to copy that, I think, and we'll go copy because I'll need that later. Now, then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and by 9. So we have a 10 by 9, right? 10 by 9, 7 by 9, and my graphics are doing some weird thing, but whatever. And then here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here, we have a 7 by 6, okay? 7 by 6, 10 by 9. And then this is a 7 by 9. And now standing right here, we're going to go ahead and make another 10 by 9. So this is kind of our base shape, right? Pretty easy so far. Now, we're going to go over here, and we're going to take this whole thing and bring it up 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks tall altogether. So we'll go like that. And then we're going to take this chunk right there and bring that up an additional 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks as well. So we go like so. All right, so this is kind of our base shape that we're going to be working with. Now let's go ahead and knock out some walls in here. So we'll go set air. And then right here we'd have the same thing. This little section right here is going to be a little bit different. We're going to actually end up using some sneaky mechanics and stuff for right in here, because if we go inside the other house... Oh, I'm trapped in the door. I'm just going to break it. You'll notice there's a little section that comes down here to still give you a little bit of ample floor space, which is kind of nice. So that's all pretty straightforward. Let's just knock out the spot where the door is going to be. It's going to be right here. And then we can go ahead and replace that with sandstone. We can also replace the rest of the floor with sandstone as well. And I'm using World Edit just so I can fit more stuff into the build. I'm not doing anything with World Edit that you can't do in vanilla. Actually, let's go ahead and get rid of this right away. And we'll bring that down as well. And then we'll go here to here. Replace with sandstone. Did I derp that up? I think I derped that up. There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh, and I missed this little section right here, but I'll just do that by hand. And there we go. So that's kind of our floor. Now, we're going to have stairs that are going to come in right here. So we can put those in, just some sandstone stairs like that. You know what? I don't think that's right. I think that actually comes like this. No, I was right. Okay. So we get this. That needs to be normal sandstone. And there we go. Okay. Now up here, we're going to put down some sandstone stairs like that. And then what we'll do... Oh, is that right? Because these came like here. Something's a little derpy. Yeah, you know what? I was right when I thought I was wrong. These stairs actually do come back a little bit. One more level. There we go. Let's fix that. And you are sandstone, and you are sandstone. There we go. And then these would come like this. And these would all be normal sandstone. There we go. So now you come down here, and we actually have a little bit of a ceiling. I think. Is that right? I believe it is. Yeah. Okay. Although this needs to be moved down another level. Is that... Something's really not right here. One second. Let me go take a peek at the other house. Because this comes up too. Oh, that's why. Okay. I see what I did. Haha. I knew there was something goofy going on. So this actually comes up to 2 high, like so. There we go. And this will basically be our roof line right here. And then that means that these steps would come... yeah. Okay. So let me get this fixed. You go there. You go here. You go there. And then this becomes sandstone. There we go. So now when we come down, now we'll actually have a roof over our head. Okay, beautiful. That's much better. So now we can go ahead and put the sandstone in there. And we can do the same for all of these areas. We're just basically filling in what the roof level would be. Ooh. Oh. There we go. And up here, we're going to do the same thing. So that looks pretty good. All right, now, it is super dark in here right now, so let's go ahead and I'm just going to put up some glowstone so you guys can actually see what's going on. Wait a minute. There we go. Let's fix that. Those stairs go there. Those stairs go there. Okay, much better. All right, so now we've got this going on. And we want this to be sandstone as well. I'm just going to put a glowstone block right there. And fill that in with sandstone too. Okay, so this is kind of the interior of our house. Right here, we're going to knock out that block. And then we're going to take sandstone slabs and run these slabs all the way around the perimeter of the roof of the house. Just like this. There we go. And we'll do the same thing here. Like so. All right, so that looks pretty good. Now, next thing is windows. And I'm just going to put a couple of windows right here. Nothing too fantastic or amazing there, but pretty straightforward. Then we're going to start detailing this a little bit. So we're going to take spruce logs and go 4 there. And 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. So we've got that going on. Up here, we're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm sorry. We forgot to put the slabs up on top of this part of the roof. And then right underneath the slabs is where we're going to put those. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. How are we doing for time? Okay, we're all right. And then here we're going to do 4 like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay. So this is kind of the majority of the house done. It's not completely done yet, but it's a pretty good start. Let's grab some ladders, and we're going to put a ladder right there. Then we're also going to put a door right here, and a ladder going up to it, like so. There we go. And we'll put a door there. And now we can knock out some windows. So I think here we're going to do... Did I do 2 windows? Yeah, okay. So the way we're doing the windows is we're going to take out these like this and then put a sandstone slab down on top. And that way it's a little bit bigger than what you might expect, but it still works out pretty well. Here we're just going to do single blocks like that. And then we're just going to kind of go around the house and add in windows. These don't have to be any particular method. They can be kind of however you want to make them. But I like kind of making them look at least somewhat symmetrical. So that's what we're going to do at least over here. And then here, I think we'll go 2, count 2 blocks and go 2, count 2 blocks and go... Actually, let's go 3 for that one. And the reason we're doing 3 for that one is because when we come up here to the upstairs window, we're going to have a 3 wide window. Oh, come on now. A 3 wide window there. And then over here, we'll want a door. Let's just put it right there in the middle. And that'll allow us to kind of get outside. And we can do a window there. And a window there. All right. So that looks pretty good. Probably want a window somewhere in here as well. Let's do another 3 wide. And I think that is good. So that is pretty much the house done. Other than we also want right here to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 by 3. And then here, we'll go like that. And we'll grab some spruce fences and bring those down like so. There we go. Now, as for detailing, there's a few different things we can do. So the first thing I'm going to do is change that to sandstone, so it's actually like a little patio area. And as far as landscaping goes, I think I want maybe some acacia. We'll want some cactus. I'm going to want some red sand and maybe some red or brown stained clay might work actually really well as well. And maybe some coarse dirt. So we'll do kind of a pathway that leads up to the house. And we just kind of want to knock out an area like this. And I'm thinking we'll put in some dirt, coarse dirt like this. You know, something along those lines. And then we can maybe, I don't know about that. Maybe we'll just stick with coarse dirt. And how would brown stained clay look if I mix a little bit of that in? It's too much. It's too much. Let's just stick with coarse dirt for the pathway. But then we can put in some cactuses. Cacti? I think that's cacti, technically. And we'll give them a couple different heights. You know, something like this. So let's just put a few of those kind of around. And we'll go maybe 1 there, 2 there. You know, something along these lines. And a little bit more over here. Oh. Like so. And then we can maybe plant a spruce tree. I need some bone meal. Or not a spruce tree, an acacia sapling. I think that is probably the best fit for this type of landscape. And let's plant another one right there. Get that kind of curve feeling going. And we might as well finish the road. We've got a little bit of extra time. That looks pretty good to me. I'm going to call this one done at 14 minutes and 54 seconds. So there you have it, guys. A nice, simple little Adobe house. The challenge with building something like this is that it's essentially boxes, and it's all flat walls, and that's very hard to work with and still make it look good in Minecraft, but by adding these spruce logs, we get a little bit of extra depth, and everything kind of comes together. So there you have it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.